record yourself before you start reading. سجل نفسك قبل ما تقرأ، قبل ما تسمع هذا القطعة اللي تبغى تقراها. وقارن نفسك مع السرعة اللي قاعد يقراها الكود. تكلم أردو؟ أوكي. مرة ثانية سجل نفسك حق القطعة اللي تبغى تقراها. تعرف هذه مثلا راح توزع عليك بعد شوي. سجلت خلاص؟ جوالك لما يسجل فيه. سجل صوت. اوكي؟ كوبي بيست حط على هذا ناشونال ريدر وقارن اللي انت قريته باللي راح تسمعه. طلعوا علي الشباب. وش قاعد تسوي ذا؟ لا جد اذا امورك ما تمشي بهالطريقه، اذا ما تقدر تقرا نفس الوتيره احتمال كبير ما تخلص. شفتوا كيف تكونوا تعرفوا اول قطعه؟ ايه زين. شلة شباب تعالوا اديك نتلاوى. كل واحد بس وجه الاوراق زين. يعني ورقه بس 15. عندكم reading comprehension 1 و reading comprehension 2 and we're talking about level 6 here. We'll keep it for a minute or two and then we'll go to the book. 1 and 2. أخذتوا 1 and 2. So we'll do the reading part. And the reading part, if you check your book, page 10. Are you done? Page 10. Talk about the reading comprehension. And can anybody read? Just want to hear you read. حد يقرأ هنا؟ أحد يجرب يقرأ. Can you read? Anybody would like to read? Nobody wants to read. So, reading comprehension comprises 40% of the items on a STEP test. So 40% of the mark is based on your reading. On the reading section. 40% من كله على ويش؟ Okay, which is good. So, the questions are word meaning, reading to perform a task, demonstrating general understanding, developing an interpretation, and examining content. Word meaning. كلمة معناها. The first question, the word fake in the above saying is closest in meaning to هذه. What's fake? Which choice? Which one? A, B, C, or D? And by the way, these are not my questions. مين أسئلتي هذه؟ هذه أسئلتي؟ أتصف عليكم ما عندي شيء. الورقة الحين أعطيتكم إياه موضوع ثاني بس بيجيك أنت شوي. Duplicate. وين؟ Duplicate. Duplicate. Nope.
C, similar.
Again, no. خلاص خلصت. It's actually A, counterfeit. شباب هذه ما فيها فهلوة. عندك vocabulary كفاية بتحل. ما عندك ما تحل. Okay, what do you do? الحل. ايه وش بسوي؟ ما عندي vocabulary كفاية. Okay, you could try understanding it from the context. حاول تفهمها من سياق المعنى. طيب وإذا ما فهم وش تسوي؟ Okay, you give up. You just choose. اللي تبغى. لا تخليك فاضي. زين انت الحين وش تسوي عشان تعدل الفوكابلري ولا ليه؟
تقرأ أكثر أو مثلا تشوف وش معاني الكتاب.
اوكي تقرا اكثر. زين خلنا نشوف لكم حاجه. وش اسمها؟ pick a grade. شفتوا هذا؟ K-12 reading. شباب العناوين هذه اكتبوها عندكم، سجلها عندك في اي داهيه. احفظها عندك. زين؟ Which grade should you choose? اي grade تشيك عليها انت؟ اي واحدة فيها؟ ولا هي صعبة مرة؟
شوف الجريد المناسب
ولد إذا تقراها وتحلها كلها صح معناها ما تنفع. روح للي بعده. إذا تقرا القطعة اللي يعطوك إياها كلها صح وش تسوي؟ اللي بعده. أوكي؟ سكت؟ Excuse me. Let me just do one thing. وكل واحدة كم فيها؟ ايه فعندك كمية كافية. You have enough. زين؟ So try yourself. بعضهم بفلوس. You only have few free. So we'll go for adapted to survive. I don't know. An independent nation. That's grade 3, huh?
Yes.
There you have it. If you read it, all of it, and you understand each and every word, إذا تفهم كل كلمة فيه وتلاقي اللي بعده. Okay? Hello. شباب هذا تربيع. ما هي حلول، ما في حبة بندول تبلعها وتصير تعرفوا كابل. تعالوا لي. زين؟ ما في حبة بندول تبلعها كذا وتصير فهلوي وعبقرية. ما تستوي. Takes time. Done?
Done.
Okay. So let's start something with reading 1, reading comprehension 1. This one. Let me give you شباب search for the word sprays. طلعها لي وين هي؟ sprays. From passage 1. Comprehension 1. Sprays. Okay, we have 1. If you finish, okay, 2. Two. اللي خلص يرفع يده. Just raise your hand if you finish. If you find, when you find it, just raise your hand. That's 3. Sprays. 4, 5. Almost a minute. Period. Stop. ولا ده بتاخد دقيقة. عشان نطلع كلمة واحدة. Okay, so it's okay. Let's read this one. It's the same one I gave you in the exam. ايه هذه هي I think. نفس اللي أعطيتكم إياها. The third one actually. ايه. عندك كمبيوتر صح؟ No, you don't have a computer. Mine. اقرأه وجاوب عليه. And since you have 1, 2, 8 questions, I'll give you 8 minutes. A minute each. بعطيك 8 دقائق. I'll give you 10 minutes max to answer it. 10 دقائق. أبغى دقيقة وشوي لحق كل سؤال. Okay? Go. كلهم. So, we're done. الو شباب. من اللي ما خلص ارفع يدك. اللي ما بدا يحل كل الاسئله. لا جد ما. وش المشكله؟
القطعة الثانية.
اوكي اللي ما قرأ القطعه الثانيه. وش المشكله؟ ما في وقت. كلمات ما تعرف له بعد غيره. Okay, so let's go to the answers. 1 is B. 2 D. D. 3 D again. 4 A. What's minor? Okay, so the question is, you have the word minor. Okay, as used in paragraph 2, the word minor most nearly means أقرب واحدة لها وش هي؟ Insignificant. Okay, so we're done with minor. 5 اختلف الفقهاء. D. 6 5 is D, as in data. 6 B. 7 and 8. 7 and 8. No, both of them are D. D. Then. Now, what I want to go for is the last question. Let's read the questions one by one. According to the author, question 1. According to the author, some people are more afraid of tigers and sharks than mosquitoes because tigers and sharks are big and powerful. Yeah, okay. Zain. عادي صح? Just find the information, right? What about 2? Based on the information in paragraph 2, we can understand that. Now, basically, we're asking for your understanding. نسأل عن وشو؟ عن فهمك. So, if you don't understand paragraph 2, okay. عرفتوا وين هي paragraph 2؟ كيف تعرف الباراجراف؟ Okay, زين. Done. In paragraph 2 again, the author writes, the saliva may or may not contain a deadly disease. The purpose of this statement is to... Okay, be careful now. You know إيش قال هالجملة هذه? What's the purpose of the statement? وإيش الغرض من هالجملة هذه المقالة? Again, it requires your understanding. إذا وش قالها كذا؟ جوالات حليوة كلهم زينين بس الايفون معفن. إذا وش قال الايفون معفن؟ لأنه ما يشتهي. Okay, you could say that. لأن يعكس حاجة في داخل منه مو عادي كذا. هو يبغى يوصل شيء وبعدين قال والله عطاه يبغى يوصل فكرة معينة. That's the question. So that's the goal. And a meaning, word and meaning, minor, done. Now all these questions ask for the understanding. Checks your understanding of the passage. Right? Based on the information in paragraph 3, it can be understood that if you get sick with malaria or yellow fever, your chances of survival are زين. فاهمين الفكرة شلون؟ إن السالفة مو كوبي وبيست، مو تشيل من فوق وتحط من تحت. فهمت القطعة أنت صح؟ بتجاوب عليها. زين. من اللي كان يشتكي من الكلمات؟ الحين بعد ما جاوبنا تعتقد ان الكلمات كانت لها مشكله في الموضوع؟
في بعض يعني في الجمله يعني بعض الناس تفهم
بعضهم ما له علاقه بالسالفه اصلا صح؟
في بعضهم اي بس في القطعه يعني.
ايه اوكي سو لا بوصلك اذا تعتقد ان في كلمه معينه بتسوي لك مشكله لا تفترض دائما انها راح تكون جزء من الجواب. اوكي؟ ممكن صحيح وممكن لها علاقه وممكن. Okay? Now we talked about word meaning. نروح للكتاب page 11. Reading to perform a task. أحد يقرأها لي هذه page 11 at the top number 2. Reading to perform a task. Hello.
First use skimming and understanding techniques to search for information in the reading material given. Confirm answers then by reading the passage thoroughly. Charts, schedules, directions, recipes, forms, maps, or graphs may at times be the type of reading from which information must be gathered. Some question of this nature may ask students to reach logical
Conclusions or inferences based on information given. Okay, so we're talking about skimming. What's skimming? What is skimming? They said skimming and scanning. You skim something, for example, and I told you about just take a look at the book and you just check like that. Yeah. You just read the titles, you just take a look. A very general look. أخذ نظرة عامة مرة. When you scan, it's the same exercise when I asked you to find the word sprays. You search. The skimming نطلع بس كده على عماية. تشوف وش السالفة. كنا يعني نظر. Scanning is what we did. وين الكلمة؟ sprays. Hey. Okay, that's scanning. You check and you go. I've seen some of your friends were doing like this. He was scanning. He wasn't really reading every single word, but he was checking, searching for something. قاعد يدور على الحاجة. وعينه وش قاعد تفر؟ وين هي؟ Until he found where it was. Sprays. هنا لقاها هنا. هذا يسموه scanning. دور على المعلومات. Okay? Thorough reading on the opposite. On the contrary, you need to read it thoroughly. Each and every word. لما يقول لك thorough reading يعني قاعد تفصفصها كلمة. ما هو هذا وقتها. بس. We're done with this part. Let's. وين رحنا؟ Yep, page 11. So, example questions on table of content. See the following page. What chapter in this book is the longest? So you need to analyze now. You need to check. What if I give you a graph? Do you know what a graph is? زين رسم بياني هذا اللي يحطوا فيه الأعمدة وأحيانا دويرة وأحيانا زي منحنيات والكلام هذا. اسمهم graphs. They say the pie or column based or linear اللي هو أبو الخط هذا اللي يطلع مرة فوق مرة تحت المنحنيات هذه بسموها المهم زين ما له علاقة. زين. And sometimes you need to have a look at a table. تعرف شنو table؟ جدول يا خل عرب. جدول الله يسلمك. جدول يا ولدي مو طاولة الله يسلمك. اي اوكي tables. I'm fine. بس لما يقول لك table هنا table of content يعني قائمة المحتويات. Something similar to this one. حاجة زي هذه. That's a table of content. صح؟ Which chapter is the longest? It's only 6 pages. How would I know? Why? I don't know. Why do you look at me? Who does? Which بدري مو بس انتوا طلعوا رقم الصفحة وتحسبوها. زي ما تعرفوا تجمعوا وتطرحوا يعني تطلعوا. والله ما أدري. They say 5 C. باقي مناسب فيها. اوكي. اوكي good. زين ولد. هي 5. وش سويت؟ بس. شباب ما في جواب مكتوب صح؟ بس عملية رياضية. I'll give you another example. Somebody who's born, let's say, in on 1900, and he died, you know, on 1988. How old is he? Okay, easy. Okay, that's fine. So you need to do basic maths. أساسيات رياضيات هذه صح؟ أحيانا تحتاج تسوي حاجة زي كذا. Okay? Hello. Somebody was born, let's say, on 1979. How old is he now? واحد جابوه 79. 1979. How old is he now? 14. 40. Okay, say he's 40 now. More or less. So, that's the concept. هذه الفكرة. ما بيعطيك عمره. ما بيقول لك وين أطول واحد. أنت تروح تدور شوي هنا. Okay? So, where can I find the index and glossary in this book? 2. Question 2. يلا لك. طلع في الكتاب يا اخوي دور عليهم ده. لو عطني الخيارات. How would I know? Why do you look at me? I don't know. من قال لك انه نادي؟ ما. So you're giving which choice?
D.
D at the end of the book? Yeah, it seems D. Okay. Now, that's what do we call this part? وش قاعد تسوي انت الحين؟ Okay, دور. الحين تفرفر بس قاعد تقلب وين هي؟ Okay. What chapter most likely includes information on Arabic language structure? A. ولد. أحيانا هو يبغى منك حاجة. It's logical. حاجة منطقية تصير. فكر فيها أنت. Linguistics focus on ما أدري إيش. Basic language. Which one? What do we have? Why B? current studies. Concepts of language families, yeah. 3. No, 5. نروح. Semitic language structure. What's Semitic؟ حدث سؤال كده. Semitic language structure. Semitic only. ما اسمك يا أبو. اللي هي يسموها اللغات السامية. زي ويش؟ ما علينا، عربي ولغة اليهود العربية، هذول يسموهم Semitic languages، اللغات السامية. كلهم ما علينا. زين. طبعا الحل كان وشو؟ السيمتك. أي حاجة Semitic languages, it's definitely related to either Arabic or Hebrew, which are the most common ones. أي حد يسمع Semitic languages واليهود وش يقولوا؟ إذا حمسوا على واحد قال هذا معادي لويش؟ معادي للسامية. سنت يعني. لما يقول لك معادي للسامية يعني ما كلهم ساميين، الساميين يعني العرب واليهود ترى. مع الأسف يعني. لا صحيح. العربية والعبرية هذول خوات من نفس العائلة. قصة طويلة ما أعرف. Okay, contrasting two different languages. 4 هذه حلها لي. 4 something related to contrasting two different languages, showing similarities and dissimilarities. Similarities and differences. طلع على الليستة اللي ورا له وطلع على العناوين. إذا ما فهمت وش هو الخيار معناه عندك مشكلة في الفوكابلري. زين؟ هذا معناه هو رايحين فوق وأنت بعد كذا. يبغالك خطوتين 3 على فوق. Chapter 4. Let's go to chapter 4. Read chapter 4. What's chapter 4? Comparative linguistics. So, what's comparative? Okay, you say anything comparative, bigger than, smaller than. المقارنة بين حاجتين ما أعطوكم إياها. The adjective, the comparative, and والأخير وش هي؟ لما أقول the biggest, the smallest, the largest, the most expensive, the superlative. Yep. فمن نشوف comparative معناه أن في حاجتين يتقارنوا ويا بعض. زين. هذه السالفة هي نوعية الأسئلة اللي تجي. أوكي. اللي هي تحت وشو؟ reading to perform a task. هو قاعد يدور عليك ويشوف أنت وش تفهم من الموضوع. أوكي. General understanding. روح لحق page 13. Don't want to go on. كفي. Demonstrating general understanding. مكان حليو. مكان لطيف. مكان ظريف. ناس لطيفين. أحسن ناس في العالم. وش يطلع لك المكان؟ Yeah. فأنت ما قال لك إن هذا خوش، بس هو مدح فيه ما شبع، هو قال لك والله. That's a general understanding of something. هذا الفهم العام. وش الدعوة؟ زين. And أحياناً يقول لك والله زي. Okay, let's read it. Anybody would like to read the demonstrating general understanding? أحد يقرأها لي؟ سريع سريع مؤمنين. ألو. 3, page 13 at the top. ما قول يا ولد.
Demonstrating general understanding. Some ways that task takers may be asked to show a general understanding of the passage may include 1. Responding to questions that relate to statements in the passage. 2. Identifying the topic of a passage or a paragraph in the passage. 3. Recalling the correct sequence of events or cause and effect relationships. 4. Identifying important details given in the passage and phrases indicate similarities and /or differences. 5. Indicating the words or concepts that a referent refers to.
Okay. So one by one. Responding to questions related to statements in the passage. They'll ask you a question. What does the author mean by this statement? And we have a lot of questions in reading 1. في كذا سؤال. وإيش قصده بهالكلام صح؟ That's one example. Identifying the topic of the passage. or paragraph. Sometimes, I'll give you a paragraph. I don't give you a title. What's the job of a title in any written composition? لما حطيت لك عنوان وش غرضه؟
الشيء اللي بيتكلم عنه.
اوكي، الشيء اللي بيتكلم عنه الموضوع الزبده، صح؟ طيب اذا ما اعطيتك انا عنوان، what if I don't give you a title? Okay, you need to understand the whole thing, the whole composition, then you understand the topic. صح؟ تفهم كل السالفه وبعدين تقول والله اتكلم عن القصه هذه. سليم؟ So في حاجه زي كذا. Recalling the correct sequence of events or cause and effect relations. Okay. What's the sequence? I'll give you something. I'll give you an example. I'll make bread. بسوي خبز. Step 1. I'll prepare the ingredients. بجهز المكونات. Step 2. I'll mix them. أخلطهم. Step 3. I'll knead the dough. بعد نخلي العجين هذه knead it. تمسك العجينة وتمط فيها. زين. Step 4. You cut it into pieces. Step 5. You roll them. Step 6. You bake them. تخبزهم. طلع خبز. مو نمط. مو قصدا زي سلسلة العمليات اللي تسويها. سيكونس بالترتيب. أحد يروح لحد جامعة وهو بعد ما خلص متوسط. Okay. There has to be a sequence. في زي الخطوات واحدة ورا الثانية. So you need to understand the sequence. ترتيب. وش صار أول وبعدين وش صار ثاني وبعدين ثالث وتمشي. Okay. That's one. The cause and effect. They talked about introducing certain. Where is it? Yeah. What did they talk about here? Introducing what? هنا سووا حاجهم صح؟ وش سووا بالضبط؟ Read, check your papers. Why do you look at me? لا طلعوا علي ما انا بتكلم، انا تعبت اخوي قاعد اهدر عليكم. شوف حلقي. سووا حاجه هنا. اها. وش صار عليها لما سووا الحركه هذه؟ ما فهم السالفه هو. Anyway, they introduced something, and that's a cause, and what was the effect? لما انت سويت شغله معينه وش النتيجه اللي لها؟ ما ذاكرت الاختبار وش بيصير فيه؟ راسك. صح؟ طيب. That's cause and effect. حاجه سويتها ولها وش هي؟ لها effect. So these are the types of questions that you might face. Indicating the word the council. Okay, referent that a referent refers to. He's a good student. Who's he? He is a good student. Who is he? What's his name? وش اسمه هو طيب؟ اوكي هذا اللي نسميه احنا vague reference. ان الضمير ما يرجع على احد، يعني ما حددناه. In certain ways you could be asked something similar to this one. The pronoun he refers to, and they ask you refers to whom? يرجع على من هذا الضمير؟ روح تقرا القطعه وتدور عليه. I'll give you examples. بعطيكم امثله على هذه. It's not the easiest ones, but زين. I think we only have 5 more minutes, and that will be more than enough. زين. أموركم زينة؟ الورقة الثانية. I'll give you 5 minutes only to answer. How many questions do we have? 9 questions. اقراها and clear. Go. 5 minutes. طلع بسرعة. You know what to do now. تعرف ايش قاعد تسوي. محترمين. Not going to give you the answer. I just want to say two things. First, I didn't see you writing notes. You didn't take notes. ما حد كتب ملاحظات. شوف ولدي، كتابي أنا فاضي، أنا مدرس وكتابي فاضي، صح؟ عادي. أنت لا، أنت تترجم كل كلمة أقولها المفروض تكتبها. ما أعطوكم دفاتر إلا وإيش هذول؟ الورق الأصفر هذا لو إيش أعطيك إياه؟ طلع عليه. اللي في بالك الحين موجود. بكره ورا بكره تتذكر الكلام اللي قلته؟ اغلب الظن لا. ضاع الفيديو، اختربت الكاميرا، ما شفته، انقطعت النت عندك. كل شيء يقول لك اكتب عليه نوت، سجل، وسجله مو بالانجليزي، اكتبه بالعربي. ليك انت، لانك اذا ما تكتبه بتضيع. اوكي؟ رقم 2 وين هي؟ Nope, that's not there. 3 and 4. Let's go to the questions really quick. One is B, C, A. Okay, C. It's C. 2. No? D. A, 3, 4. Yep. 3. B. 4. B again. 5. D. 6. Another D. 7. A. 9. 8. C. 9. C. اللي جاب أقل من 3 ما أبغاه يرفع ايده. اللي جاب 5 فما فوق ارفع ايده. لا 5 وفوق. زين. أقل من 3 ما أبغاه. خليه. ضايع هذا بين السماء والأرض. 5 وفوق. أوكي. عموما في. الله يعطيكم العافية. الحصة الجاية، لقاءنا الجاي شباب، سريع قبل أن نقفل. بتجيكم أوراق زي هنا. بس بجيبها أسهل شوي. زين؟ نفس نمط الأسئلة، نفس الطريقة. أوكي؟ اللي عندكم هذه زي ما قلت لكم شباب، ناتشرال ريدر. سجل واقرأ واسمع اللي سجلته بعدين. اتكلوا على الله. الله يعطيكم العافية. تقول لي أنا من وين أجيب لي حاجة مترجمة؟ وأنت كأنك قاعد تخلق لي شيء ما يستوي، صح؟ اوكي، هذا يوتيوب. افتح اي مقطع تعجبك انجليزي. زين. خلينا نشوف هذا مثلا. هذا اول واحد.
Hi guys, it's سبوع and welcome back to We.
وقف شوي. وين راح؟ تروح لحق كذي. روح لحق حاجه يسموها، المفروض هي كابشن بس ما ادري وش هي. المهم ممكنها بس في مجموعه كبيره، صح؟ شفت هذه انجليزيه تم انشاؤها تلقائيا. بس بنزل الصوت، انا مالي عازف فيه.
Brand new video now, of course. The OnePlus 6T was launched about 3 weeks ago, so I think it's probably about that time that I do my full review. We're going to, of course, be talking design, specs, performance, and my opinions on the differences between the OnePlus 6T and, of course, the OnePlus 6. And I also possibly decided to jump into a lake for this video.
زين. لاحظتوا الكلام؟ طبعا في اخطاء. 6T حاطينها كم؟ 60. اوكي، اوكي. بس الفكره هذا خيار زين لما انت تبغى تدور على حاجه وتشوف ترجمتها، وهذا زي التمرين ليه؟ عليكم السلام. هذا جزء من التمرين اللي تسويه، اوكي؟ وش تشاهدوا انتم؟ اي شغله على يوتيوب بتشوف اشياء من هالنوع، واذا هي انجليزيه بس شغل حاجه يسموها كابشن. زين؟ ما ادري يسموها زبده، بس تسوي لك نفس الشغله هذه، نسميها الترجمه والشرح، ما ادري عليها. المهم وتبدأ تقرأ وركز على اللي يقوله واللي ينكتب قدامك. طبعا هذا شغل الكمبيوتر ما هو مضبوط 100%، ولكن يعني يخدم. اوكي؟ ده على ما تجينا الاوراق نوزع ونبدا بالجرعه الثانيه. تمام. القطعه اللي راح تاخذوها هذه مو ليفل 6، هذه ليفل 5. نزلنا حبه تحت حبه تحت. تقريبا هي الاسئله يفترض ان تكون اسهل نسبيا، والقطعه يفترض انها تكون اسهل برضو نسبيا. ف مستعدين وعمار جزاك الله خيرا. اول هشام اقول خلي في ايدك وخذ نص ووزع. Search for the word pound. Search for the word pound. Pound. P-O-U-N-D. Reading 3. Pound. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You almost. 7, 8, okay. 7. Okay, and we still have. Okay. Done. Stop. That's enough. A whole minute. اللي ما خلص. اللي ما خلص بس ابغى اشوفه. اللي ما لقاها إلك. ما طلع عليه ولدي. POUND وخلي عينك ماشية. وتفر لين ما تلاقيها. ولا تقرا كلمه ما بتلاقيها، ما بتخلص. دور على باوند. وين هو البي؟ وين البي؟ ما في بي. من تشوف بي وقف وكمل. هذا الحين بس كلمه، بعدين بتدور على حاجه فيها معنى او تدور على جواب. فهمت علي؟ الحين هذا بس كلمه. اوكي؟ زين. We have one new word today. حاجة جديدة شوي عليكم بس ما تفرق زايد، هي مبدأ واحد. زين. خلينا نعمل ريست. كم سؤال دولة؟ 10. 10 دقائق. Go. 10 دقائق شباب. ما عليك. استريحوا خذوا الورقة ويلا. 10 دقائق يا أمي. multiple choice صح؟ done. 10 minutes. الشباب اللي جو متأخرين موضوعهم مختلف لكن ما يخالف. Now let's go through the questions one by one. What's the passage about? أنا وإيش هذه؟ Pets. Okay. In general, it's about pets. More or less. Yeah. Okay. Question 1. The author apparently thinks that puppies. What's puppies? Small dogs. A. وش يطلع لك هو؟ B. The answer is B. 2. The question is synonym. What's a synonym? يعني بالعربي اوكي كلمتين نفس المعنى more or less تقريبا يعني. So behave act. So D. Yep. Behave or act. 3. That's the nice one. The main purpose of paragraph 2 is to explain how puppies. Okay. D. But let me ask you a question. What is a paragraph?
2.
ما عليه. Question 3D. بس I'll ask you, what is a paragraph? ايه يعني وش هي؟ على عيني وعلى راسي. وش يعرفونها بويش؟ على وش تحصل باراجراف؟ ما يخالف. ليش تسويه؟
اشرح فكرة.
وكل فكرة حط لها واحدة يعني؟ ما في. اوكي. Paragraph is defined as the full development of one idea. هو التطوير الكامل لفكرة واحدة. تتكلم عن موضوع عن خلينا نقول حيتان. ويلز. يعرف ويلز؟ مرة بتتكلم عن أكل. What they eat. How they look. The sounds. كيف ياكلوا، كيف شكلهم. الأصوات اللي طلعوها. زين. كل واحدة منهم تحطها في وشه. في باراجراف واحدة. في فقرة واحدة. هذه مسطر دي. فكل فقرة تتكلم عن وشو؟ فكرة واحدة، مو ثنتين مو ثلاث مو أربع، واحدة بس. عشان كذا دائما السؤال يجيك عن وشو؟ الباراجراف هذا تتكلم عن ايش؟ بس. اوكي. فاهمين السالفة؟ هذه. زين. Question 4. As used in paragraph 2, which is the best example of a dog that is housebroken? What is housebroken, by the way?
It's the type that does wrong things. It's the type that does wrong things.
Yeah, he does the wrong things. Choose on people's shoes, you know. So the answer of 4 is what? تدوق تقول لي انه قاعد يسوي مشاكل. Actually, it's A. Trying to avoid, you know, exerting inside the house or improper places. المهم هو 4A. 5. B. According to the passage, why are adult dogs easier to take care of than puppies? إلا وش الكبار عزكم الله الكلاب على قولتهم البالغة العناية فيها أسهل بناء على الكلام اللي وين اللي في القطعة كلها. وش بتعطيهم إياه؟ 5. So you didn't understand the question. ما فهمت السؤال ها؟ زين. So I would say 5 is B. 6. What is 6? Which is the false? You know, which is the false statement? أي واحدة فيهم مي صحيحة. لا وين دي يا أولاد الحلال. C. زين. 7. Again, a synonym. Okay. الزبدة كأنه قاعد يقول لك وش معنى هذه الكلمة. ما قال لك وش معنى هذه الكلمة.
قال لك وش اللي في القطعة نفسها.
Yeah. A similar word to. اللي أبغى أقوله لكم أحيانا صياغة السؤال تعني. ما تعرف ايش يعني synonym؟ رح فيها. إيه؟ مو لأنك ما تعرف معنى الكلمة. Okay, so be careful with these. So relax. Rest. 8. The author begins paragraph 3 and 5 with the phrases. On the other hand, this phrase is used to B or C? B. Previous one. So I would say the Camry is a good car. On the other hand, there are better alternatives. ممكن فيها بدال فعل بس كده. كأنه والله حاجة يعني في بدائل أحسن مثلا. 9. In the final paragraph, the author says, many adult dogs spend a lot of time in the pond, and some never find good homes. Based on what you have read in the passage, why is this most likely the case? C. Yeah, 9 is C. And 10. Based on the information, it can be understood that someone who owns a puppy must be responsible. مسؤول. Okay. And be careful. These words have close meaning. They're almost similar. They are similar in a certain way, but still. زين. وش قلت؟ طبعا ما قلت شيء ها؟ زين قولي لكم حاجة. The slow bird wakes earlier. طائر البطيء يستيقظ وشو؟ لا يا حبيبي يستيقظ قبل غيره. The slow bird wakes earlier. طائر البطيء يستيقظ قبل غيره. ولا الرزق يروح عليه. زين؟ ف شو زين؟ Done? Done. كل شيء سليم؟ Okay. صعب القطع؟ No. But you don't see. مو باين عليكم. زين. شباب جرعة ثانية. خلينا نشوف حاجة. وبعدين نروح للكتاب. زين ولد. Again, another way of searching. Hello, مؤمنين. Fingernail. Find it. Fingernail. Okay, now one done. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Fingernail. 5, 6. Fingernail, yeah. The other one. 7, maybe 8, maybe 9, 10. I lost count, but there are a few. Okay. So, things have improved a bit. Come on. يلا شباب تحلحوا. Okay. في مجموعة. Okay. Okay. خلصتوا؟ Did you all find it? في أحد ما شافها؟ Just one? No, okay. Oh, في 2. Okay. Done. Anyways, we exceeded the minute. So, did you find it? لقيتوها؟ I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 lines from the bottom. You'll find it. The third line in the third 1, 2, 3 in the third paragraph. السطر الثالث في paragraph 3. You'll find it there. Fingernail. Anyways. زين. سمعتوا حاجة يسموها idioms?
Yep.
Idioms such as?
Look at the fight.
Yeah, okay. Another one. Another one. Okay. There's a huge list of idioms. Just search for idioms and you find them. Idioms are just phrases or sayings that they mean something different other than the words. And we have an example here. once in a blue moon. Read it, answer the questions. Now, وعندكم كم? I'll give you, I think, 8 minutes. No, 7 minutes. 7 دقائق, وايد عليكم. Comprehension 2, level 5. What is it about? The phrase once in a blue moon. So what does it mean? After reading the this.
هذا الشيء نادر.
So it happens once in a blue moon, so it happens extremely rarely. Yeah, that's rare. Okay? So that's the concept, once in a blue moon. So question 1. Anybody? What is it? Which of the following would be a good example of something, of someone doing something once in a blue moon? So you said B, yeah, B is fine. 2. When does a blue moon happen in nature? Yeah, okay, it's A. 3. Read the whole thing. Using the passage as a guide, it can be understood that which of the following sentences does not contain an expression. In other words, which sentence does not contain an expression? So, yeah, C. أي جملة ما فيها وصف. يعني حاجة زي كده معناها. As described in paragraph 3, what is another example of something that has a crescent shape? What's a crescent shape? What's a crescent in the first place? Okay. Okay, so I would say C, yeah. The letter C, not H. ما سمعتوا في دي crescent؟ هلال الأحمر. Crescent. 5. In the final paragraph, the author states. What does it mean? States. It means says. He says. Over the next 20 years, there will be only a 15 blue moons. This means that over the next 20 years, a blue moon will happen. Yeah, less than once a year. وكيف عرفت هذه؟ Simply divide 15 على 20 ايش يطلع لك؟ أحد كتب لك حاجة هنا قال لك كيف تصير؟ So you need to think of it. ما فيها فهلة وزايدة بس 15 على 20 بين. So 6. Huh. Stop for a minute. What's antonym? Okay. Which way? What about the opposite? Or antonym? More or less. Yeah, basically the same, but they are changing the words. قاعد يحط لك كلمات غير بس. Antonym, opposite. يعني almost. So you'll say A. Yep. And 7. In the final paragraph, the author writes, as you can see, a blue moon is a very rare event. The purpose of the statement is to what? Yeah, support the upcoming conclusion. يدعم الحاجة اللي وصل لها. زين. شباب, open your books. We'll take the first model test 1, page 86. Mu'mini, these are not my questions. I did not write them. I did not print them. I did nothing. This is the book. This is the guide, okay? Just open your books. Again, 86. 68. 86, excuse me. 86. Section 2, items 21, 40, and you have time 25 minutes. Shabab, you have around 86, you have 87, 88, 89, okay, up to 89. You need to finish up to 89. You have 20. Do we have time for that? لقينا وقت؟ يلا. شباب عندكم 20 دقيقة 25 minutes. Go. حل. 87 من 87 وانت رايح. 87 وانت رايح. Start with 87. Read the passage, answer the question. Period. اقرأ القطعة وحل الأسئلة. حلو ولدي. عندك 25 دقيقة. وعندك حدود 20 سؤال وقطعتين. يعني عندك دقيقتين ونص تقريبا لحد كل قطعة تقراها ودقيقة لحد كل سؤال. سمعتوا؟ دقيقتين للقطعة، دقيقتين ونص تقرأ القطعة ودقيقة لكل سؤال. ترى مو بدعة ابتدعت لما قلت لك دقيقة لكل سؤال. Stop. يلا شباب. Let's check our answers. So, one by one. This letter is most likely addressed to whom? What does it mean? What's the meaning of this question? Addressed to? Okay, موجه لمن يعني? Talking to whom? Okay, so it's addressed to whom? Yeah, a local store. A local store owner. So one is B. Two, the tone of the author can be best described. Yes, that's a nice one. What do you mean by the tone? موسيقى يعني? Okay, so you say, hey! Okay, that's not upset. I wish يطلع لك. Somebody's upset, right? So the tone means something. نبرة الصوت تعطي معنى صح؟ I just gave you an example now. If someone yells at you راح يصرخ عليك, he's definitely not smiling. ما راح يكون مبتسم صح؟ Okay, got the concept. So the tone is frustrated. Means okay, angry, upset, not happy, frustrated. 3. As used in paragraph 1, the synonym of guarantee. I would say promise, C. What about warranty? What's warranty? Come on, okay. Done. Which of the following best describes the organization of paragraph 2? Zane. You need to now study the paragraph 2, how it's organized. Nice. So which one? Number 4. Do you understand the answers? Yes or no? فاهمين شو الخيارات؟ argument cause and effect. Okay. طيب إذا ما هو لا هو B ولا هو C ولا هو D وش بيطلع لك؟ So technically it's A. المفروض هو A. Okay. 5. Can be understood that the author is disappointed by the product because of what? 5 is B, yeah. It didn't fulfill the promise made on the box. It didn't do what it should have been, what should have. It didn't do the job. Now 6. Hello, محترمين. 6. So 6 should be D. Okay. Now 7. The author's main purpose in writing this letter is to what? So this requires a more general understanding of the whole composition, right? هاي يبغى الفهم عام يعني. إلى وش كاتبينها هو؟ الهدر وشكاي وزعلان على وش؟ He's complaining. So 7 is why A? Okay. What does he want? أخذت سيارة وكل يوم تخترب عليك. تروح تشكى لهم عشان تقول لهم ان السيارة كل يوم تخترب علي ولا وش تبغى؟ A refund. So should be B. 8. Which of the following words best describes the author? Now we're talking about describing the author. الكاتب وش رايك فيه؟ وش تحسه؟ Shrewd, senseless, unreasonable, or careful? Unreasonable. C. Okay. 9. 9. Instead of hot sauce, which of the following ingredients might the author have reasonably added to enhance the flavor of the muffins? Do you know what a muffin is? Do you know what muffins are? More or less cupcake. Not exactly a cupcake.
Bigger one.
A bigger one.
Yeah.
And usually with different flavors and pieces of fruit or chocolate or something like that. Shake أو فيها قطع يعني. خرابيط فاكهة ومهم. That's a muffin. زين. So 9 should be raspberries, banana nuts, or chocolate chips. Actually, all of them could be good choices. Could have been found. So, should be D. 9 is D. And 10, according to the author, the muffins tasted absolutely terrible. This is the result of what? إلى ودي. إيه. وشو هي؟ ركلس؟ يوس ركلس؟ ركلس درايفرز؟ سواق مجنون يعني واحد مو عاقل. Forgetfulness نسيان. No. Negligence. No again. So the only choice is A. اللي هو misinterpretation تفسير غلط يعني ما فسر الكلام ما فهم الكلام عدل. إيه. زين ولد. What I want you to do again, you need to read these, check the vocabulary. Not in the passage alone. مو بس هنا. Even in the questions. حتى في الأسئلة. لأن في كلمات جديدة أنت ما شفتها صح؟ يمكن بعضكم ما فهم حتى الخيارات. أيوه. That's the point. هنا لا. ولد. This is a basic way of building vocabulary. كيف تحفظ، كيف تعرف على كلمات جديدة. هذا شفت الموقع اللي أعطيكم إياه؟ حملكم مجرب ينزل منه شيء. maybe yes maybe no 1 2 math. شباب أقولها لكم مرة ثانية، ما تقرأ ما تترجم ما تعرف، الكلمات ما تنزل عليكم بالسنة. I give up. Thank you. Next we'll do another one. What we gave you is R3 L6, right? I'm to reading 3 level 6. صح؟ R4. Yeah, should be okay. Should be okay.
No.
في أحد ما استلم؟ Okay, so one more time. كم سؤال فيها هي؟ How many questions do we have? Okay, شباب. Try something different today. Stop for a minute. They say you could read the questions, then go to the answer. Go to the passage. It could be a better choice. It didn't work for me, but it might work for you. أحيانا يقول اقرأ السؤال، اقرأ الأسئلة كلها، روح دور واقرأ بعدين القطعة. It didn't work for me. ما نجحت وياي هذه الطريقة، بس يمكن تنفع وياك. هذا وقت تجارب، وقت الاختبار ما ينفع تجارب. Okay? Try it now if you want to. جرب الحين إذا تبغى. Go. كم دقيقة احنا عندنا؟ We have 1 2 3 4 5 9 questions, so I'll give you 11 minutes. 11 دقيقة، يلا. Done. So we have R4, level 5, right? The pizza stuff. Okay? It's all about the pizza, right? Okay. So, let's go to the questions. Anybody would like to read the first one and give me the answer? Hello? Julia. Hey, read the question and choose. Make it fast.
The main purpose of writing this passage is to provide tips about how to make your pizza especially delicious.
I wouldn't choose that.
C.
I would say C. C is the best choice. Because he's just teaching you how to make pizza at home. You know, just tips and tricks, as they say. Two, يا مؤمنين. Two. Nobody? Okay. As used in paragraph 1, which word means the opposite of complicated? So what is the opposite of complicated? Now you need to understand what complicated is and the opposite. And the opposite is complicated means difficult. Yeah. And the easy is the opposite. So it should be simple. Complicated and simple. 3. Again, a synonym of purchase. Buy. Buy. Yeah. Paragraph 3. Many jarred sauces taste almost as good as the kind you make at home. What is the purpose of this statement? That's 4, yeah. 4 is C. Clarify an earlier statement. Yeah, okay. 5. In paragraph 4, the author asks a series of questions in order to what? Support the idea that most people cannot make homemade cheese. Yeah. Now 6. As used in paragraph 5, which is the best definition for customize? Again, asking for the meaning of a word. And they didn't say. Shabab, pay attention. They used synonyms, they used opposite, and now they ask for the meaning. يعني هو كلهم كم سؤال هذولا؟ No, it's just one question. سؤال واحد. كل مرة يسألك عنه شو؟ معنى بس. Okay, so what is customize? Make personal, yeah. Customize to make it personal. And sometimes they use the word custom made, means specially designed for you or for somebody. 7. According to the author, which of the following ingredients do you need to have ready before you can add the topping? Seven. Why D? 1, 2, and 3. Come on. The crust, the sauce, and the cheese. Yep. I would say before you add the topping, before you can add the topping. 7. Wait up. Yeah. According to which of the following ingredients do you need to have ready before you can add the toppings? Now, what's the toppings? Such as meat, such as the bell peppers. Yes, bell pepper. فلفل. ايه chili pepper فلفل دراسي حنسميه زين. The olives زيتون. Mushrooms. These are toppings. But the basic things are the crust, the cheese, because all pizzas have cheese. كل البيتزات فيها جبن وكل البيتزات فيها صلصة. And they all need a crust. يبغوا العجين هذه اللي تحت. So it should be D. Which of the following words best describe how the author feels about making pizza from scratch? Now, how does the author feel about this subject? Making a pizza. Again, you take inferences, you understand what's happening, but from وش قاعد يصير. هو وش نفسيته في الموضوع? Is he making things difficult? Okay, so tell me. 8. From scratch. Why C? صحيح قال لكم helpful. I don't know. If you want to make a crust yourself, you'll need to make the dough. You have to blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, calm down. Let me read something. In paragraph 2, the author writes, if you want to make the crust yourself, you have to make the dough using flour, water, and yeast. You will have to knead the dough with your hands. In paragraph 3, he also writes, making your own sauce from scratch can take a long time. You have to buy tomatoes, peel them, and cook them with spices. In paragraph 4, also, do you have a cow in your backyard? Do you know how to milk the cow? Blah, blah, blah. So technically,
the best part of making these at home.
what about 1, 2, and 3? طيب الحين هو قاعد طول الوقت يحش في الموضوع. Saying making the dough takes time, making the sauce takes time. It's almost impossible to make cheese at home. That's what he says. And so what does he say? What does that tell you? وش يقول لك الكلام ده؟ واحد يقول لك والله العجينة يبغى لها سالفة. الصلصة يبغى لها قصة. ولد مو
Pizza from scratch, what ingredients?
because you have to make them all. Then he gives you the choices. You buy a ready-made one. You buy a ready-made sauce. You buy cheese. So technically, you didn't make anything at home. Right? You just baked it. So you really didn't make it. Okay, so I would say 8 is D, negative. 9, the last one, which is the following conclusions would work best at the end of this passage.
Yeah.
Calm down now, just a moment. What is the job of a conclusion? وش وظيفة الخاتمة لحق حاجة ما تكتبها? If you write something.
Introducing an idea about the. Not an idea.
No. Okay. Whenever you write something, you have to have an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. And depending on your goal, ويعتمد على وش الهدف اللي انت كاتب. زين. هذا لما انت تبغى تبدي راي، عندك وجهة نظر تبغى تطلعها. على قولتهم شوف لك حاجة تبغى تطلع. Now sometimes you write something for a different purpose. I would say Germany is a nice place. It's a nice country. You could buy a lot of things there. It has a beautiful nature. The weather is clean. The people are friendly. It's a good place to visit. It's not that expensive. So, what do you expect me to say in the conclusion?
Germany is a nice
No. Go visit it. إيه روح صح؟ اوكي فهذه على قولتهم informative تعطيك معلومة وبعدين تسويقها يعني روح هناك. Now in this case, in our case, what's the conclusion here? What is the best conclusion? Why C? Let me read something. In paragraph 2, the author writes, if you want to make the crust yourself, sorry. Good conclusion relates to the main idea and the basic points of the passage, right? Conclusion العلاقة بالنقاط الأساسية, صح? Okay. In paragraph 1, the author introduces the idea of making pizza at home. In paragraph 2, the author talks about the crust. 3, talks about the sauce. 4, talks about the cheese. And 5, talks about the toppings. Using this information, we can understand that D is the correct answer. صح؟ مو مقتنعين أو أنتم ما أنتم فاهمين اللي قاعد أقوله. كلام سواحيلي؟ احتمال. Okay. Once you have prepared the crust, sauce, cheese, and toppings, you are ready to bake your own pizza. I think you will see that making pizza at home can be a good alternative to purchasing it from the store. يعني إذا أنت اشتريت كل هذول ما يحتاج تشتري واحدة جاهزة. حطهم على بعض. You bake your own pizza. You don't make. عشان bake. يخبز. So you bake a cake, but you don't bake a steak. ما في steak ما يسوي. They grill the steak. المهم سالفة طويلة. الزبدة 9 is D. 9 المفروض ياخذ شو؟ D. Do we have time? باقي لنا وقت ولا؟ 5 دقايق. I'll give you one more. We have, or hopefully we didn't make a mistake. إن شاء الله ما غلطنا. What did I say? If we have time, I'll give you one. And if you لحظة. 1, 2, زين. 5, 6, and we have 3, 6. 3, 6. وزعنا عليهم 3, 6.
5 level 6.
لا 3, 6. Imagine probably doing that with the sand, with Antarctica. Yep. The Antarctica stuff, I didn't give it that to you. Out of Antarctica, ما أعطيناكم إياه. Will only take a few minutes. To be honest with you, do it at home. I think it's a good idea to do it at home. سووا لحالكم في البيت. Do it at home. Shabab, technically, we only have 4 minutes left, so let me say something to you. They always say those who fail to prepare, prepare to fail. اللي ما يحضر قاعد يحضر لفشله. اللي يفشل في التحضير ترجمة أحسن قاعد يحضر عشان يفشل. هذه الزبدة. أوكي فحلوها جهزوا نفسكم زين. المرة الجاية نحلها وياك. اوكي. شباب لما تحلوا هذا ترى هذا اختبار لك انت ولينا، انا ما عندي لا درجات ولا شيء. مره ثانيه اقول سالفه البنقش مصاحبي وبدور على ايش وده، انا ما انت جاي هنا عشان تتعلم يعني، ترى ما تسوى عليك. اوكي، اتكلوا على الله، الله وياك. ستوب واتش. يلا مؤمنين جو. هذا كذا. Thumbs up. End of story. Stop. Then we have something called stinky situation. I think it's about a bug. Some sort. And let's go through these strange words we have. What's odor? As used in paragraph 3, another word for odor is which one? What is scent? Smell. Okay, so they didn't say smell, they just say scent. And no, something strange. So one is A. Okay, 2. According to the passage, stink bugs are different from spiders and bees because they what? Yeah, defend themselves. Okay, C. Good. 3. Stink bugs are pests to humans because they what? They are difficult to get rid of and they eat fruit and vegetables. So the question, ya muhtaramin, what is the difference between a bug and a pest? Huh? I'm just asking you now. What is the difference between a bug and pests? A bug is a bug, you know, just any bug. A pest is a bug that causes damage. اللي تسوي مشاكل، الآفة. They call them pests, and that's why we have something called pesticide. اللي هو ريد، بفباف، مبيد حشري. ويش رشوا عليهم حشرات؟ ما جربتوا من دولة pesticide. زين. 4. In this passage, the author talks about what?
B.
Hello. Let's read 4. In paragraph 2, let me read something for you. The author explains how a stink bug defends itself. The author writes, when a stink bug is in danger, it releases a mix of chemicals from its body. The mix of chemicals has a very bad odor, so technically bothers them. Okay. Now, at the beginning of paragraph 4, the author says, stink bugs eat fruit, and it should be fruit and vegetables, like beans and berries. So, what is the best answer now?
D.
D. End of story. Okay, 4 is D. 5. Shabab. Okay, just go on. 5. Which animal defends itself in a way most similar to stink bugs? Hmm. Yeah, without hurting them. 5 is B. Have you ever heard of something called skunk? What's a skunk? Hey, Durban. A similar defense mechanism, you know, the same way Yeah, that animal defended itself the same way. Now, I want you to read me the answer of 6, each and every one of you. Whatever you have written, read it loudly. خالي بصوت مرتفع بس. واحد من just the answer of 6. No more.
Because it has bad odor.
Do you think stink bugs has a good defense? Why not? Okay, go on. Next. You did not try. Sir, excuse me, can you read the answer of 6 only?
Yes, because it's hiding itself from odor without without hurting them. يعني ما تدري نفسها لما
Okay. You didn't try.
Yes, I do because it has a lot poisonous for its smells.
Okay.
Yes, because they release a very bad scent.
Yeah, there is very bad scent. Okay. And now what? Okay, here.
Yes, because it has mixed.
Okay. Nothing. No.
Yes, because it's not hurting anybody and safe.
Scent saves itself. Okay, that's a good one. No.
Yes, because other predators smell the odor and run away.
Okay. No. No. Why didn't you answer that? لا ما تجاوب. فهمتوا السؤال ولا ما فهمتوا؟
ليش تدافع عن نفسك؟ كود
اللي كانت
دفاعها عدل.
هل الدفاع اللي عندها زين ولا مو زين؟ وليش؟ هذا هو السؤال. جماعة ما يكلفوا نفسهم. ما علينا. Okay. Let's do something different. Other than bugs. We'll talk about the great wave. Excuse me, شباب. اسمع عليهم. شباب, search for the word process. Process. Search for the word process. 1, 2. Process. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 9, 10. Okay. We're done. So, on average, half a minute. Major improvement compared to whole minute. Okay. So, you still have around 7 questions. Answer them all. I'll give you, let's say, 9 minutes max. Done. 8 minutes. That's enough. No more. So, great wave. So what's a wave? Okay. So we're talking about what now? Waves, just waves. Okay. Now, what's the main purpose of the passage? Hello? A, B, C, or D? اللي يقول لي A يقول لي D. No? No? No, okay, just D. It's D. Okay? Now, it's a global question. It requires the whole understanding of, the understanding of the whole passage. You just need to understand the whole passage. Okay? Now, question B. In paragraph 2, the author writes, the wave is incredibly tall and its front edge appears to have a number of claw-like fingers, extended and ready to attack. This statement is intended to what? That's part of the inference. You know, draw inference means يعني كأنك تستشف الفكرة حاجة زي كذا. So, what is it? يلا اختلف الفقهاء. It's B. It's B. To support an earlier statement. 3. B. It's B. 3 is B. It's just asking for detail. And according to the author, the great wave is a what? A print. I don't know. Okay. 4. As used in paragraph 3, the word complex most nearly means or step. So, it's what? C. Okay. Something is complex means sophisticated, hard to assemble, something like that. In the final paragraph, the author, what? Hello? ما أنا فاهم. مو خوش الوضع يعني. شباب، وش يعني process؟ A process is a list of steps that you follow them to do something, to reach a goal. That's called a process. several خطوات ورا بعض in a certain sequence بترتيب معين تسويها عشان تسوي حاجة معينة نهائية. That's a process. So 5 is D. 5 is D. زين. Did you write anything? Who wrote? 2. No need to waste my time. عموما شباب, you need to start learning something. So we're done with the stinky part. Let's go to the antibacterial soap. Yes, soap. Shabab, find me the word resistant. Find the word resistant. Wow. 2. Instant. Did you really find it? 3. Okay. لقيته ولا فاز علي؟
صحيح.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8, 9. Okay, done. Good. Half a minute is good. Half a minute is good. Okay. Salim. You know, you're getting better from time to time. So, read, answer the questions. 7. I'll give you 8 minutes, no more. 8 دقائق وايد عليكم. Yep. Done. Stop. End of story. قفلنا. So, what they told? Yeah. The antibacterial soap. Now, mainly we're talking about what? What soap?
Soup.
What soup? Soup is soup. Soup means shurba. Soap. Okay. Okay. Question 1. According to the passage, try Coulson is what?
What? See.
C. Kills germs. Yeah. What's try? T-R-Y. Sorry, T-R-I. A tri-engine plane. An engine with plane with 3 engines. Yeah, trilogy. ثلاثية, yeah. A movie with 3 parts is a trilogy. Okay? So, go on. 2 يا محترمين. Yeah. 2 is B. 2 is B. Now, 3, you need to understand what's happening now. That's strong inference. The information in the passage leads us to believe that most people what?
D. D.
I would say D. It's D. For a similar question.
C.
So 4 is A. Nope. A. 5. As used in the final paragraph, the word effective most nearly belongs to which of the following word groups? Again, this is a different way of asking. They'll give you 3 different words or 3 similar words, and you need to relate them to the word we have. So, effective means useful, helpful, successful. These are all what? Synonyms. More or less. Not exactly, but the same concept. Sometimes they ask for synonyms, sometimes they say what's the meaning, sometimes they ask for the opposite. All in all, they want to know if you understand the meaning of that word or not, right? كلمة يلف ويلف يبغوا يعرفوا. تعرف معنى الكلمة ولا لا، صح? In a different way. The author's main purpose in writing this passage is to, last time I talked about this one. What's the purpose of the passage? D. Convince people to stop using antibacterial soap. الناس لا تستخدم هذول الصابون ابو
C.
No, D. 6 is D. زين. Now, technically we're done. And next week, we'll do something different. We'll do the listening part. Yep. And in the listening part, we'll do technically 2 things only. I'll just talk about how to take notes. And yeah, there's a listening part in STEP. How to take notes, كيف تاخذ النوتس. And what to do if you, I don't know, get lost. If you don't know what the answer is, just guess and go on. That's technically what to do. We'll also start listening to things. You will listen and then you answer. Listen and answer. Listen and answer. That's the main practice. Also, we'll use natural reader. Yep. We'll use natural reader, the website I showed you, to practice. And if you can understand it the normal way, the same level, you're good. If not, you'll have to work harder. Okay? So, we're done. Thank you. Have a nice day.